Well, Andy, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Do you think you still got it?
Don't know.
Should we find out?
Yep, let's find out.
Good evening, viewers. I'm 21st Century Cat.
And I'm Mr. Funny. Cheers.
Tonight we went to see Predators. Now, first off, Andy, do you just want to tell the viewers, do you want to give like a plot summary, a bit of a synopsis? Do you want to tell them what happened?
I shall give my synopsis. Basically, baddies on Earth.
Baddies on Earth?
Yeah.
Is that the technical term?
Yeah.
Murderers?
Yeah. Murderers on
such like.
Earth had been sent to this future. No, they hadn't been sent to the future, had they?
No.
They'd been sent to this other planet, and they were predators on Earth. They were to become the predators.
Oh.
They were to be preyed upon, I mean.
So you're saying that the name of the film had two meanings, perhaps?
No.
Well, you are. You are.
Well, that's one meaning. They were the predators on Earth, and they were sent to this other planet so that predators could prey on them.
So it had two meanings. There were two lots of predators.
Well, yeah, it had two lots of predators, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if that means it had two meanings.
Alright, so lots of violence, lots of gore. Any issues with the film? Were you happy with the film?
Is that my cue to list my
Yeah, didn't have to mention the cue, you could have just gone straight into
my
it.
5 things that I didn't like about Predators?
Predators, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, look, I know it's make-believe, but the director...
Fantasy, some would say.
Yeah, fantasy. The director should still try to make it a little bit believable, don't you think?
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So here's the problem. My main problem was that the Predators had such a superior arsenal compared with mortal man that it took too long for them to
Kill them all.
to eliminate them. Yeah. So here's the Predators' arsenal, right? One, they had laser weapons.
Check.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whereas the
Pretty
humans just had standard guns with bullets.
Yeah, no lasers, yeah.
Yep. 2, the Predators had infrared detection, so they could see, where they were hiding.
Whereas the humans just had their eyes.
Yeah, so they could see all of that. 3, the Predators were incredibly strong compared to man, so they could pick a man up with one arm, couldn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they had the superior strength. Number 4, the Predator had very sensitive hearing.
Funny.
So towards very funny. Towards the end, when the man was hiding in the, I don't want to give it away, but I'm going to have to. But
He was hiding.
Yeah. All right. Let's just leave it at that. He was hiding.
That was it.
He was hiding in such a way that the infrared wasn't working, was it?
No.
So the Predator switched to his other sense,
Well,
his hearing.
Listened.
Yeah, and he could hear the heartbeat.
Right.
All right. So that's number 4. And 5, the biggest advantage, the Predator had the ability to go to turn invisible.
That is handy, isn't it? If you're chasing
Very
stuff.
handy. If
Right.
you're trying to sneak up on something and they can't see you,
Yeah.
how handy is that?
Just as a side question, I mean, if you were invisible, what would you do?
We've already done this.
Just to go to the women's showers at the swimming baths, wasn't it?
I think that was your answer, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't my answer. Okay, right, so what about it? The Predators had this great arsenal of abilities. What about it? What's your problem with that?
My problem is that they had all of these advantages.
Because they're alien race
Right.
from another planet, yeah.
And not only did they not eliminate the humans
Well, they killed
very fast.
They killed quite a few of them.
Yeah, but it was almost one-on-one, wasn't it? It was almost for each human they had, the humans had one of them. Nearly. So, do you see what I mean? I mean, they should have won without losing a single life.
It was a mismatch, is what you're saying. It was a mismatch.
It was a mismatch. And it was a great mismatch, and they came out evens. That's my problem. It was a big mismatch, and they came out evens.
But you're not missing part of the point, that the whole thing was that they brought the humans to the planet, and they were like badasses. I think they said in the film that like one of them was ex-Navy Ops or Black Ops, and another one was part of the Japanese sort of mafia type stuff. He was good with a sword, and another one was basically they all had quite dark backgrounds.
They all had their strengths. Yeah.
So they've not just picked up like some random bloke off the street, had they?
No.
No. And also, wasn't part of it that the Predators had like their pride. So when you say it was one-on-one, I think that was kind of what they wanted. If the Predators wanted to just like use a laser beam and shoot them all with their infrared and kill, just kill them straight off, they'd have done that. But the whole thing was that they wanted to do it as a proper challenge.
Oh. Do you think?
Possibly.